So when we were here about a month ago, we met this ginger cat, and we were very fond of him. And this morning while having breakfast, he and his buddy showed up again. And very, very friendly cat, and they're always looking for some snacks. And Evan loves cats, and this one obviously loves him and looking for a lot of attention. So just be careful if they do come in, that you make sure that they're out of the unit, as you don't want them to stay here while you're out, because there can be a lot of oopsies taking place during that time. So Hi Liefie, waar's jy? Waar's jy? Hallo. Ja. Hi Papa. Hi Liefie. I don't know where his buddy is at the moment. Let's go check. Hi. Hello. Very, very friendly. Yeah. Ooh, showing off. Lion teeth, eh? Say hi, people. Say hello. Say hi. Say hello, everyone. Alright, so this is day 3, and we're on our way to Sun City. Feeling a bit better today, and just something I think that is important to mention is there's a little shopping centre close by called the Sun Village. It's about 5 kilometers from the Kingdom Resort. They have a spa and a few clothing shops and a KFC and a McDonald's and a filling station, but they don't have a chemist or a pharmacy. The only pharmacy that's available is inside Sun City, which is a bit of a bummer. The pharmacy that we had to go to was another 7 kilometers from where we come from, and it's a bit far in the rural areas, so you have to travel quite far, and it's a bit difficult to spot. It's a clinic, so just make sure if you need medication or anything that you are packed and that you've got everything, or that you're prepared, as it's not that easy to find everything that you need when it comes to medication. So for parents with kids, or if you have any allergies or anything, just make sure that you've got your stuff ready, as the only place that you will find a pharmacy that will be able to take your medical aid card will be inside the premises of Sun City. So we are nearing the entrance of Sun City now, and we are almost there. There is a payment, I think, of 580 Rand if you want to go into Sun City, but then you will be able to access the Valley of the Waves as well. But we are here now during winter, so we are obviously not going to swim, as the Valley of the Waves is closed for maintenance during winter times. So we are basically just going to be day visitors on the premises, and we're going to walk around and just enjoy the day. Right, so we got some good news and this is now, we don't know until when, but for a Wednesday, Thursday and Friday, you've got free access to the premises. whether you are a Sun MVG member. We are Sun MVG members, meaning that you've got a card that you can enter to go to the casino. So you have free entry, and as you can see, there's almost no one here today. But free entry, usually Sun MVG members pay 75 Rand. That is now if you don't go to the Valley of the Waves as well. But otherwise, if you do go to the Valley of the Waves, it's 410 Rand. And you then also get an 80 Rand meal voucher with your card. So yeah, good news. Entrance for free Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, and you only pay then for Sunday, Monday and Tuesday, and then obviously, yeah, if you go eat somewhere, food. So when you arrive at Sun City, yeah, at the car park, enough space for the whole of South Africa to park. And I think one of the most important things that you need after a few hours travel, toilets. From there onwards, you're going to go to the bus stop, where you're going to take a bus that's going to transport you to the reception area. They do have a SkyTrain, but unfortunately the SkyTrain is not working anymore, which is very bad because it was actually a lot of fun. So we do hope that they will bring it back as soon as possible. And here is our transport. Usually they either bring a big bus, or if we're lucky, we've got our own private shuttle. So our first stop is at the Sun City Hotel. So just a quick glance of how it looks like here. Unfortunately, as you know, you are not allowed to take videos on the floor where the people are gambling inside the casino itself, unless you want to get into massive trouble, which almost happened to me once. As I didn't know that you're not allowed to do it. So yeah, just a word of warning. And then you have the Hard Rock Cafe. So if you're in the mood for something, you're welcome to come here as well. Right, and now we are going towards the outside. And yeah, so for the rest of the day I'll be taking videos just to give you a bit of an idea of how it looks at Sun City. But yeah, the more hit and like and subscribe buttons I can get, the better, because that means that I can go and show you more places, travel a bit more, give you a bit more information, and that would really help me. So please, if you can hit the like and subscribe button, it would be super awesome. And yeah, it would give me a massive opportunity to spread some more information about our beautiful country. Right, so this is just one of the hotels, right? You can see over here where there's a lovely area, bar, the Sun City Hotel. one of the coolest places to hang out, believe me. Morning. And usually later during the day, they usually have your DJs, especially here at this location, where there's some live music. And this is just absolutely the best place to hang out. This is our, how do they say, joint to hang out. They also make the best cocktails and best food, of course. And yeah, it looks like you're here on an island holiday. Definitely doesn't look like the bushveld. You can even, if you want to, rent one of those for the day. You have your little curtains there as well, so if you want your own privacy, then you can rent that out as well. But yes, this looks very much the same as your island holidays. Absolutely stunning. One thing that I think is important to mention also, the person I am and the job that I do is working with children and sometimes with people with disabilities, is to always check that it's safe. And as you can see, they've got a little splash pool over there for the kids, right? And then definitely for people with disabilities, if you have a wheelchair, it is definitely wheelchair accessible because it's got like a little ramp over here. So if you're elderly, wheelchair, you can just chill over here. This is just really so amazing. I haven't really accessed or walked around this section of the pool area. We're usually on the other side. But yeah, come to think of it, if you have a disability, this is the place to come to. So me and Evan loves coming here every Saturday. During the summers at 7 a.m, winters 8 a.m, to do our fun walk. And it's hosted here at the Gary Player Country Club. And it's usually a 5-kilometer fun walk. You start over here, and they've got a lovely route that is marked out exactly 5 kilometers. You can obviously do it twice or how many times ever you would like to. The scenery is absolutely beautiful as you walk, so I'll try and take a few pics as we walk. But this is your starting point. Battery is running a bit low at the moment, so I'll try my best to take as much pictures as possible today, and if possible videos. But we are going to do our 5-kilometer walk now. And since we have free entry for today, tomorrow and Friday, we're going to try and come here for the next 2 days as well, so that we can get our exercise in. I miss my running and I miss my walking since I've been sick, so I just want to keep my body fit, but I'm not going to exert myself. But just a nice stroll, I think, would be perfect. So we are still busy walking on our 5-kilometer route. And as you can see, the pathway beautiful. So if you're a parent with a stroller, you can bring your stroller with you and your child. Wheelchair accessible also. So if you'd like to run, you can run, jog, walk, anything is possible.